Hey guys, it's week 7 of the lockdown. Um, I am that guy, and this is the baby, and we are the family. Um, as you can see, I'm at work right now, but actually at home. I'm a software developer, in case you didn't know. The lockdown has been Kiva what? The lockdown has been horrendous. Okay, you can have the book, but not the pen. The lockdown has been bad for everyone. We've just yesterday received word. I think this is day 48 or 49, somewhere along those lines, of the lockdown in South Africa. We've been still confined to quarters. I think our area, the Western Cape, is still on level 4 lockdown, but all the other areas are going down to level 3 as far as needed. We are allowed e-commerce again, so all forms of e-commerce are allowed. I think we have most shops are going to be opening to allow people to trade, but there will still be restrictions of social distancing and hygiene regulations that need to be followed according to the COVID-19 regulations that the government has mandated for us. So it's not like we're going to have an easy time and everything's just going to go back to normal. The Western Cape is still leading all the provinces with the highest, I think, infection rate and, don't write on my work, the highest infection rate, and as well as several other reasons, but I think our transmission rate is also super high. So yeah, it's not a pleasant thing for any of us. We've been kind of forced into weird situations where we can't leave the house, but we can't really stand to be too close to each other all the time. I'm sitting and I kind of isolated myself in a corner. I've got my headphones so that the noise doesn't bother me, but it's still an unpleasant thing that everyone just has to sit at home. If any of you have seen our channel or watch us, you'll know that we are outgoing people. We do not enjoy being cooped up in the house at all. So it's very, very tough on us, especially my family who loves and enjoys being outside. It's heading in for winter now, so we would have gone and done the hiking thing or the be active in some other way or be outside, but in the car thing where we usually drive to Hermanus just to get breakfast or whatever. But right now we can't do that, so it's an unpleasant thing. So I mean, if you're gonna take the time to drive out there, you're gonna wanna kind of be there early and leave there late. But now we're still under the restriction of having to be at home before 8 o'clock. So no one on the roads, as well as the 70% vehicle occupancy rule, which means in a 5-seater vehicle, you could potentially have 3 people. In a 4-seater, you'd have, I think, 3 people as well. If you come in under the you slide in under the radar, you end up with about 3 people, 2.5 in our case. But it's not like we can just put everyone in the car and take a drive. There are compromises that have to be made. We have to kind of leave one person behind whenever we go somewhere. So it's always going to be this weird situation of how do we balance what we need versus how many people we can sneak in to get it, kind of thing, which is, it's always going to be a case of um, if we do need something outside, the most likely scenario is one person can get it. But because I need to be on the clock, as you can see, I'm working. I just clocked out. But since I need to be on the clock most days, usually my wife takes the car and then takes the kids, and then they go and do the shopping for us. And then weekends, I would take the car, and if we have one of our family members, like my grandmother or my mother, available, then they would watch the baby so that we can actually, the wife and I can go into shops. It's a difficult time. I think one good thing that came of it is all forms of e-commerce have been allowed. We're now allowed to purchase anything from the online retailers. Brick and mortar stores, I think, still have some restrictions, but the online stores are open to trade. So that's great, because I do need a bunch of things. I think the screen, every once in a while it just decides to switch off. Then it flashes, and then I can't see what's on the screen. And then all my windows back onto the screen. So I'm thinking I need to get a monitor at some point since I can't go to the office to get one. Office is still locked under regulations. I need to then grab a monitor. I need to maybe grab a spare. Actually, I've got a spare HDMI cable. This desk is so messy. I end up with like spare things for free. There's a bunch of things I need from hardware stores and so forth. So there's definitely a need for me to be out and about and go and do things because then I can start with home improvement. Winter is coming. I need to start looking at waterproofing and testing things. Throw a bucket of water on the roof and see if it leaks. Things like that. So there's a fair amount of work still involved, and for us, for the economy, there's still a fair amount of recovery that's going to happen. The projected job losses were between 3 and 7 million jobs, so it's not looking good for us as a country. But your favorite family is surviving. We are having fun. The hand sanitizer she's playing with, I don't think she can get any of it out, so it'll be fine. We'll be back with an update. We've kind of just been quiet for the most part. Just trying to keep our heads down and get the work done. But you can't hand sanitize, is it? So we'll be back in a bit. I think you'll start seeing us a little bit more. I was trying to just get my work done. It hasn't been an easy ride for us, just trying to adjust and get things working. So for everyone out there, stay safe, please. Just be mindful of the regulations, be mindful that you're not breaking any laws without thinking about it, and as much as possible, try and just have some form of fun. I know the situation right now isn't the best, but we don't have to be sad all the time. We don't have to be angry all the time. There is some form of fun to be had. So just stay safe, guys. We'll see you soon. Okay, bye.